Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Batman The Telltale Series. So, last time we defeated Falcone, just kind of almost impaled him. Like, you could have impaled him, that would have been a bad thing to do. Instead, we hung him up for the cops to come and get. We did the right thing because we are good guy Batman, we're not ultra-violent Batman. But we also put, Ozzy in a bit of a position to take power, I think, because last we saw of him, he was stepping out on that high-rise to, take power, it looked like. Okay, so we're about to start up episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary, that's probably Ozzy. As Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates a fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Well, let's start it up. Looks like it'll be fun. Yeah, just not a lot of good going for Wayne, though, because, Brucey boy, he has a lot on his plate. Oh, that's right, they recap for us. I don't need a recap. I do this every time! I swear, like, every time they have to recap for us.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
We seem to be such good friends with Ozzy, too. That's probably what sucks the most.
Your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Basically. I didn't expect him to be, but he is.
Father knew which hands to shake.
No, he didn't. It's a lie, probably not, but still, it might be.
Not to corner a wild animal. It's dangerous.
It's gonna be a lot to recap if they keep on going at this.
I bet.
This is Selina.
Yeah, we gave you a black eye. Miss us? She was such a butt to fight.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Yeah, we put it all together.
Falcone's calling card.
There we go.
Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
And I think it's Ozzy who's the one playing us. I cannot believe you had the option of just flat out impaling the guy, though.
The Waynes.
Like I said before, I think that's, a pretty good dealio. You could play either good guy Batman or hard-ass Batman. And, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like, I prefer, good guy Batman, that's what I grew up on and stuff, but I guess if you like weird gun-shooting Batmans who stab people and break their necks and crap like that, then you could also play it that way. It won't be nearly as fun, but still. Nah, it'll probably be fun if that's what you're into, but all the same, I just want him to be good. Golly, I cannot tell you guys how much it sucks when you love a character that's all known for good and righteousness and not being over the top with their violence, but still getting things done. And then seeing them, like, just flat out murdering people kind of sucks. Not going to whine and complain about it, because, it's a different telling about it. Well, I guess I am kind of whining and complaining, but it's just a different telling of it, And you gotta deal with that.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, is it a memorial for them?
Master Bruce.
Aw. Just in some alley. Surrounded by graffiti. Crime Alley, that's what it's called.
Find you here.
Perfect name.
The news was upsetting for both of us.
Really? Because you were in the picture, Alfred.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Mob might hide Bruce Wayne fortune? No.
Allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
Can't be true. You hid this
It's
from me.
also public
They're
and
trashing
press.
my family. I don't know. It can't be true. Oh, God. Whew. I'm sorry. I've been playing The Walking Dead. I was trying to use number keys. Can't be true.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
Please.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe they're never...
Alfred, so it is true? I thought it was some kind of possible frame job, but still.
This day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers.
What the hell is this about?
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money.
Oh my god, well, I'm not corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you.
But,
But you're hardly the norm.
oh, so our parents weren't good. Good to know.
Hill
Thanks,
greased the
Alfred.
wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Aww.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Well,
Nothing
that's
happened in Gotham
embarrassing.
without
They
them
work
knowing.
together. You never told me, Alfred. You should have...
You knew all that. and you
Come on,
never
man. You
let
should have
on.
come forward
You're
with this.
behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
Well, you knew about it.
I
You're
want you
freaking
to
serving
know
them drinks and
I
shit in the
had my
pig.
suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Oh, well,
But
good to
then
know.
They were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Damn it, we know, Alfred, but
I hope
still.
you can forgive me.
Of course I can. You let me down. We're still family.
How can I
Jackass.
hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
You never turn Alfred
I
away.
won't let you down again.
Better not. I'll remember it next time.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
Really?
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
So, set up. Someone got careless. My father had
There it
enemies.
was.
Jill didn't know him. I don't know.
If my
Probably
father was that
had
deep in
enemies.
crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
I feel like that would be a setup, right?
I don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging.
Well,
In
wasn't
20
it?
years, you've never wavered from that story.
Do you remember something else,
I
Bruce?
can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Well, please go over it with us.
Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Well, let's figure it out, greatest detective. What have you not been paying attention? There is a side alley. Look at that side alley. Okay. There's our
I'm
mugger.
standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill him, ask him why, send him to jail. I don't know, send him to jail, I guess.
Take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Well, no, but still. You gotta be fair.
he was
you're not fairer
stabbed to
then.
death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
See, that just raises more suspicions. Okay, what's up with the graffiti? Because that definitely makes it look like it was set up for him to kill the Waynes, and then covered up after they killed him.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
I had to see him as...
Sadly,
It's hard to
he
see him
was
as a criminal.
mistaken.
I wanted to be like him. I guess I wanted to be like him. You thought he was brave and stuff, right?
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Would he? Like, that's the thing. That kind of bothers me. It's like he wanted to be the good guy, but he still did so much bad. Because, I mean, you know, it's not just as simple as, oh, they were, you know, doing a few underhanded things. I'm pretty sure people got hurt along the way for those things. It's not just as simple as, oh, he was, you know, helping cover up some kind of operation. People got hurt behind stuff like that. And there's the theater, Hill versus Dent.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when...
It just
you
says Saturday
wanted to see
matinee.
it,
What's the
Bruce.
movie?
Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I
Aww.
knew that. She was always so good to me.
I feel like I kind of went backwards with that line of looking at things, but still. we got the gist of
Where
it.
exactly does the memory end?
Here.
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
I mean, killed the mom too,
There
right?
are considerable gaps in that recollection.
And what happened with you, Bruce?
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yeah, you probably do. I don't think you could just go without knowing. Yep, here we go. What's going on here?
Bruce, stay back.
Did he say something?
Bruce, just business. You
Uh-huh.
told me you had it coming.
Who?
You don't have to do this.
So I was right, it was a setup. Two to the chest, and then...
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
So it was Falcone. Damn. Dude, seriously, right in the eye? Was that even necessary? Really, man? Oh my god. What a dick. What the fuck, man? I mean, I assume that's how it went. Dude, we're a kid. Holy crap.
Bruce, are you all right?
I mean, we all know how it went down, but still, seeing it like that.
They were assassinated.
It was made to look like a mugging, though.
Carmine Falcone knows why.
Shame you couldn't remember all that stuff a lot earlier. Probably would have impaled him. But not, because we have control. We're totally in control, right? Totally in control of making him the best Bruce he can be. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know. Because, like, everything seems to be just crashing down. It's like trying to put us in the worst position possible. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, the entire building was just illustrated. It wasn't a model of anything. It was just an illustration. That was neat. So, Gordon? Nope, Dent. Our swole friend Dent.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this?
Oh, that's what we're
tell you-
Hi!
Don't get me wrong.
We beat your
Always
face
here
in
for
with
you.
Ozzy
This
back
put us
there.
both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
Okay, no one
Come
needs
back
to
to
know.
bite us.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
Get
it.
down, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
It'll count
Last
one
time we
day.
brushed shoulders with Falcone. The
Probably
price
not,
made
but
us pay.
still.
At least tell me what this is about.
It's personal. Falcone. Yeah, he had my parents killed. Yeah.
I'm not
Might as well
sure,
just
but
be honest with
I
Harvey.
think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
We will. Don't worry. We're
I
not going
don't
to betray
want
your
anyone
trust.
taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we
Gordon?
finally put Falcone in his cage.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Nothing, Harvey.
I assumed you knew.
It's dirt on Falcone. Don't worry about it. I was going to tell you. I was
everything's
going to tell you.
more
Totally going to
busy.
tell you.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with you, though, right?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Sorry, Harvey. Oh, so I could have just gone at this without Harvey at all.
Job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Too much evidence
Mr.
against him?
Sergeant Renee Montoya. I
Um,
just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Aw, thank
Thanks,
you.
Sergeant.
It's very kind of you to say. Alright, well, we got Falcone's to investigate, so thanks for your
Keeping
support and
Falcone
all,
in
but...
the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Damn straight we did, because we're the good
cares about
guy.
doing
We're
the
lucky
right
to have him. I think he's free. Lucky to have him, I suppose?
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
I feel like that's a little...
Great to know he's out there watching over the city.
I just feel like that's a little up our own
All
butt,
right,
but still.
Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, well, I'll try to keep it cool. I'm not going to beat the crap out of him. We're going to play this nice and calm. We might not get information out of him, but I'm not fucking up with Harvey. Alright? This is not happening. I like Harvey. He's a nice friend to have. Hey, jackass. How's it going? You look terrible. Absolutely awful. Children of Arkham. Let's start this episode for real.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, Bruce Wayne. I have some questions for you, Falcone. And
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
I have a feeling we're going to be able to mess with those
Good thing I'll be
IVs.
outta here
Piss
in a
off the wrong
week.
guy, you deserve jail. We need to talk.
Just like every other time they
Just
tried
gotta
to
keep
put
it
me
calm
away.
and chill.
We need to talk, Falcone.
No
You
exploding.
were so eager the last time we met.
Nope.
Then I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Oh, it's nothing to do with the press. I just found out some
You're
stuff.
your father's son.
No,
that's right.
not like that.
Tommy and I were close.
You wish.
More than friends.
I should kill you right
More
now.
than
Tell me
cousins.
what you know. Until you hire Chill.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
He noticed.
So that's what this is really about, huh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old.
I want to be
kid.
somewhat direct, but I don't want to, like,
And they
yell at
never
him.
forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Yeah, some family
I thought
killing
you'd
each
have
other.
figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's.
I'm nothing like you. How are we family,
Showed me the
huh?
door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
That just puts bullets in each other's heads, right?
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
Yeah, sure you do.
Your father, Hill, and me.
I love that he's doing the
We ran
Godfather
the
thing with his
city.
hand while he's just, like,
Still
locked down.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
Yeah, you can.
Morphine's on the side there.
I ain't giving you shit.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. You're just gonna talk. Don't do it. Don't do it, Bruce. Bruce. Damn it! Seriously? I only have those two options. Fine. If I have to use the needle. We're going to be nice about it.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be
Junkie.
so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid the hurting
Course,
thing
you'd
would
never
probably
know the
do.
whole story. How much of your parents do you
Okay,
have?
I'm no murderer. I
What
need you
kind of
coherent.
son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Yeah. This is exactly why I don't want to OD him.
That Wayne streak.
Come on, just tell us what's up, man.
Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you.
You took her from me. You took her from me. Don't talk about my mother.
There's a kindness
Just
in
silence, I guess, might be the best option
about
here.
people.
I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of an answer.
it. Even mean old bastards like me.
Come on, just get out with the rest
She
of
was
the story.
the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
He said you did.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You have to have some idea, right, with all
You
your
can't
ties.
trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh shit, she's poisoned with something. Nope, not with Gordon.
The bastard had to die.
No, what's she ingested?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
What the hell did she do?
Go!
Okay, so at least we know Falcone probably didn't kill the parents. It's just a setup to make him look like that, but... the hell has she ingested? Are you going to question her in front of us? Really? That seems completely unprofessional, but still. Harvey! Welcome back! Are cops just running around for it?
Deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much.
Why are we in deep shit? We were just visiting.
Why would she do something like this?
Look at her mouth.
Had Gotham's biggest
Something was
crime
wrong with
lord in
her.
our
She was
grasp.
paid to sound them. No, something's wrong with her. Look at her freaking mouth, dude. The veins and all that crap.
Recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone
She
rogue.
hasn't exactly gone rogue.
Just
She's
doesn't
been
make any
poisoned in
sense.
some sense.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Look at her face, you moron.
Meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are
It has to
redecorating
be
the
whatever
precinct
was
with
in
their
the
prisoners'
warehouse, right? The
brains?
chemicals.
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that
We
have
need
the
to get our
shooter in
story
custody.
straight. You're being
That
played.
details are still coming in and
Let's
that
get
we're
the facts
investigating.
first, I
The usual.
suppose.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
Don't want to just go rushing out and having stuff bite us in the back.
Shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, wonderful.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yeah, if you guys look at it, really, you're just leaving me. That's fine. I'm just billionaire,
Tell me if
playboy
she says
philanthropist,
anything.
and all that crap, whatever.
I have to know why she did this.
Hi. Can I look at your face?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Come
I'm looking
on.
into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Yeah, really smart, just talking about that out loud.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
At least Bruce is on top of things. Alright, come on, let's look at her mouth. Yes, the mouth! All those veins.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
And there's something up with her ear? Oh, her neck, no. Oh, somebody stabbed her in the neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
That's whatever that damn chemical is. It's
Alfred,
causing
I
all
think
the
I found
crazy
the
aggression
substance.
stuff.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thanks, Alfred. You're the best, even if you lied to me.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Does she not know what she did?
What's going on?
Shit, she doesn't know what she did.
Feeling something terrible
psh,
happened.
We're here for you. You shot someone. She seriously doesn't
Everything is
remember?
Such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh God.
At least her lips aren't blue anymore, so it has to be receding to some extent.
Hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Injection side in the neck.
It would explain a lot.
Who were you in
Listen,
contact with
You
last?
have to believe me.
I do.
I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
But who are you
Just
around? Come on.
light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had
Okay,
to,
try to remember
no matter
more.
what.
Did you see anyone? What did you
The
feel?
reasons why I
Try to
should've-
remember more. Did you see anyone? No, that's what I want to know. I want to know if anybody was
See a
around.
face? Could you ID a suspect?
Come on, who were you
I
near?
don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Other cops? Something?
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
So they would have to be on like security cameras, right?
Saying something about revolution.
Any ideas,
Said
Bruce?
something similar.
Yeah, I had a feeling, but still.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like I'm saying that a lot.
I've let you down.
I just...
Stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Sort of. She knows what happened. I found the needle marks. So
Evidence that
basically,
she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
you can even see the chemical leaking out.
Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
Smart, Gordon.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
For me it is. Probably not for
You're
you.
bringing forensics in. Let's get Bruce out.
Can you smuggle us out, or are we going to have to walk out in front of a
Back to the manor.
entire press squad?
Whoever's behind
Up,
us.
that's a veil. Hi, Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD.
No comment. I'm in a rush. Can you leave me alone?
Some kind of lockdown?
I'm in a bit of a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Well, what do you want from me?
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
Always digging. No
You must have
comment.
been back there when it happened.
And where did you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, not saying
I
that.
didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life.
Yeah,
The
but
day
there
after
must
he
have
showed
been
up
some
at your house.
connections.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
I know I can't.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Oh, you can keep our
Who
names
fired the
out.
shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing.
Oh,
your
you
hair
gotta be
something
kidding me.
happened.
I don't have time for this. No deal, Vicky. And yes, a sergeant. Oh, this would be bad. Because you know that they're going to be so against the fucking cops. Because she just went out and carried out her own brand of justice. Even if she was drugged, it's not like people are really going to buy that until it starts happening more. But we did kind of go behind her with the evidence thing. Like, we had the choice to give the evidence to her or Gordon, and it seemed like the better option to give it to Gordon, because he is, you know, a police officer, and you don't want the media leaking that before they have the evidence, or else they can't do anything. But then, you know, this is the other way around now. I don't know. I guess no
Just
deal.
Give me something to run with.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, wow, that's a smug asshole
You
look.
should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I'm not trying to be a butt here. I'm trying to do the right thing. She doesn't deserve to have all of that, you know. It's probably still going to come out, but, you know, I don't want to be the one leaking that about her, knowing what we know. Golly, I love our car. It's just so nice. Okay, and then I suppose we're going to be
Either
doing some
Cobblepot
analysis
drugged
on the
Montoya
computer.
himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
Wow, just
I'll
going to do
run
a full
trace on his
sweep,
cell.
huh?
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Is it the same
Throw
chemicals
that
from the warehouse?
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Similar, but not the same.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his
Falcone
sick
deserved
bed,
it. It wasn't
surrounded
justice.
by
He got
police
easy.
who were
It wasn't justice. We're all about that
Murder at the
justice,
hands of
man.
Montoya.
Fair treatment, no
That's not
matter
justice.
what.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
He told us that it was somebody else. He said we were family. He said the parents were
What did you learn
corrupt.
from him?
Let's focus on the
Let's
evidence.
just
I don't
focus on the
know.
task at hand.
I wouldn't mean to
Fair
brush you
enough,
off,
Mr. Bruce.
Alfred,
But
but
if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
yeah. There you go. Give him
Well, I
something.
suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
So there's an
Computer's
outside
pinpointed
force
reference
somewhere.
points on the two compounds.
Alright, but that is where we're going to end the episode for today, I suppose. I'm guessing from the look here, the control sample and the contaminated sample, that maybe it's been diluted somehow. I don't know, because, like, you can see the little formulas and stuff, they're kind of flipped over here. I don't know, it's been clearly altered some way, so I don't think it's as extreme a dosage as the Doc one, because the Doc one, you had a guy ripping people's faces off and all that crap before he was shot down, and here it's just that, you know, she kind of acted on an impulse that she already had. It's nothing, you know, it's not the same exact kind of thing, otherwise she would have been more or less like a wild animal, and we would have probably had to do something terrible to take her down, so I'm thinking it's a lesser version of the other one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking it might have been Ozzy's family who did this. Because if it wasn't Falcone and it wasn't Hill, it would have to be an outside party. And the only other, you know, big name outside party that we've been introduced to would be Ozzy and his Cobblepot family. And his parents aren't around anymore, but they would have been back then, so I'm pretty sure that, you know, maybe he's trying to carry out what his parents started, maybe? I don't know, he seems to be on good terms with Bruce in the last episode, but is that going to change? He was telling Bruce that he would need to pick a side in this entire, you know, war to come, but I don't know if he's going to actively be going against Bruce, because, like, they have something there. We brawled in the park. You don't just, you know, brawl in the park with somebody and give that up. I don't know. I really hope, we're probably going to, like, I love that I'm like, oh, I really hope we don't have to fight against them and stuff, but we already know, like, who these villains are and what they will become, and that, yes, we will indeed be fighting against them and stuff. It's like, I kind of just want to stay on good terms with them, because they're so damn likable, what with all their murder and stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll figure out, what's up with the chemicals in the next episode, try to get Montoya off, and probably talk to Ozzy. I feel like we have to talk to Ozzy at some point during this episode, because it seems to be building up to him with, you know, the whole Doc chemicals and running into that guy who tried to assault us in the park and everything. I feel like we're going to see him again in a short time, but, you know, we'll see. So until next time, you know, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.